And an opportunity for these guys to get loose, find the range. We're almost at game time, folks. Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And out on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. And we got a quick moment to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Jakob Poeltl.
Unfortunately, we've seen his ability as a rebounder take a back seat these past few seasons. And I'd like to see him refocus on that element of his game. You can never have enough rebounds, in my opinion.
And here's Memphis's starting group. They've got Dennis Schroeder, Jason Tatum out there with DeAndre Hunter. Then there's Alperen Sengun. And it's Brogdon in at the two-guard spot. And for San Antonio, Luka Doncic is out there with Dylan Brooks. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Paul George. And it's Holmgren in at the center position. Well, Grant, this is not your average regular season game. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
Hunter can't get it to go. And Brooks has got the ball here for the Spurs. Kuzma outside. It's rebounded by Memphis. And going against San Antonio, their first meeting of the year.
And in a series of the half-dots last year, they came out on the losing end. Really looking for some improvement here.
A nice shot by Tatum.
Yeah, no hesitation, no overthinking it. Tatum just takes the shot.
George, a screen on Schroeder. From deep, here's Doncic. Hunter with the rebound. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Left side, Brogdon. The kick to Hunter. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence given the size of the disadvantage there.
Yeah, a skilled player can work around the mismatch. He's used to dealing with larger guys.
Now here's George. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game.
And great range is a big part of why George is a high-level scorer.
Brogdon finds Sengun. Now Tatum for 3. That shot, no good. Doncic against Schroeder. Pass to Kuzma. Holmgren with a screen on Sengun. Kuzma for 3. They get it back. Kicks it to George. Second chance effort. Basket counts. George has got 5 now.
A great touch from PG-13. That's just pro right there.
Schroeder passes to Sengun. Out to the right wing. Now here's Hunter. To shoot. Kuzma against Tatum. Brooks with the rebound.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
All right, Stan, what's your take on this very youthful San Antonio Spurs roster?
Well, Brian, they've got the guy to build around. They're very exciting to watch. They've been gaining momentum. They're coming together as a unit, as a roster. And look, this team's got a chance to be very good together.
And it's time now to look at who in this rookie class shot the best field goal percentage over the last month. Chet Holmgren, 4th.
I mean, he's shooting like a seasoned player right now. It has to be exciting for the coaching staff to see him excelling like this.
George against Hunter. Outside Brogdon. Can they get it? On target from range.
A legitimate threat beyond the arc. Brogdon's sense for when to shoot from there is outstanding.
Kuzma outside. Back to Doncic. In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka Magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Stan, certain NBA teams take on the identity of their home. Like the Grizzlies, for example. They call Memphis Grind City.
Well, Brian, I think it's a perfect fit. Hard-working people in a hard-working city, and they want a hard-working team. And he hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient right now.
Puts up a three. San Antonio again can't hit. And it's Brogdon with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Trailing by 2 this game following their win against the Rockets.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
Yeah, that kind of performance on the road really speaks to their preparation and mental fortitude. We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Pass to George. Three-pointer, Brooks. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Memphis has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Down low. Here's Şengün. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
Passing out of a pick and roll. Tatum's such a good decision maker. You want the ball in his hands.
George outside. Back to Doncic. Shoots over Schroeder. Doncic shot is good.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Outside Brogdon. Schroeder, a screen on Brooks. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Rebound San Antonio. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Lakers in their last game.
Yeah, they were able to execute offensively in a hostile environment, which led to a lot of high percentage shots.
Well, and it's one thing to get the shots you want. It's another to make them. They've got good scorers on this team.
Now here's Brogdon. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Rockets in Houston. Şengün, the screen. Here's Schroeder. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. For San Antonio, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Brooks, the pass to Doncic. And here's George. Three-pointer. No good there. Brogdon feeling it out a bit. The kick to Tatum. Hunter, a screen on Kuzma. There's Tatum with the three. Drains the triple. Tatum's got his second bucket on the night.
And Tatum takes a lot of threes. And you see why, given he has this kind of accuracy.
Holmgren, the pass to Doncic. Hits the trifecta.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. The Spurs making a switch here. Eason's checked in. Nembhard, he's checked in for Memphis. Eason with a steal. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, last season, Jason Tatum surpassed 10,000 career points. He said, "It sounds crazy. I always think about when I was a kid growing up with my mom and saying I wanted to be in the NBA. I may have thought I would be one of the best players, but to actually do it is a surreal feeling." Brian, he's being honest.
Yeah, dreams do come true, Allie. Thank you. It's Kuzma with the miss. For Memphis, they've gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. There's Tatum with the three. Rebound by San Antonio. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now. Doncic outside. Here's Eason. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
Brogdon, the pass to Tatum. Over Kuzma, and Tatum with the basket on the assist by Brogdon. Tatum's got 8 points. The Spurs have got 6 of 14 in so far. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Doncic. Dishes it. They get it back. Outside Eason. George for three. Hunter with the rebound. Memphis trailing here. Here's Tatum, defended by Kuzma. Tatum passes to Nembhard. Pass to Brogdon. Inside. 5 on the clock. Back to Hunter. Memphis needs to get off a shot. And it's Tatum missing.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Doncic outside. Fires for three. And that's good. Paul George for three. He's got 11.
And the defense has to be more aware of Paul George. You got to know how fast his trigger is.
Tatum a screen on George. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
On the wing, Kuzma. It's stolen by Tatum. On the break. And he lays it up and in. And the Grizzlies lead by 1.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken. But that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Jakob Poeltl, he's checked in for Holmgren. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Champagnie, he's checked in for Brogdon. George, right side. Pass to Eason. Back to George. The three is up. Second shot opportunity. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. George has got 13.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Nembhard, the pass to Tatum. Hunter on the wing, defended by Eason. Pass to Nembhard. Just 5 to shoot. Tatum from long range buries it from 3. He's got 13.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Kuzma outside. Back to Doncic. Now here's George. Takes the 3. George with another miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Nembhard, the pass to Tatum. Over George. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. And now a 4-point Grizzly lead.
Yeah, no question, Tatum can take over a game at a moment's notice.
Poeltl with a screen on Tatum. Kicks it to Doncic. The 3 is up. He buries it from 3.
Along with everything else, Doncic is a knockdown three-point shooter.
And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Greg Popovich had a few moments to share with me. We talked about some of the challenges that they'll face tonight, not the least of which is defending Jason Tatum. He said the guy plays with so much confidence. He's a great scorer from all 3 levels. He can go for 40, 50, 60 in a night. We just have to try and make someone else beat us.
Thank you for that, Allie. Now here's Doncic. He picked up 36 points in their last win against the Lakers.
Yeah, he did a great job attacking the defense and getting to the line. That kind of aggression goes a long way.
Nembhard, good. And the Grizzlies lead by 1.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
From deep, here's Doncic. Grizzlies with the rebound. Şengün's got 5 rebounds in the game. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Nembhard, the pass to Tatum. outside the arc. Rebound San Antonio. Outside Eason. Pass to Pirtle. And here's Doncic outside. No good on the shot. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Grizzlies. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
And not only that, they're off to a pretty hot start shooting from outside. They seem locked in tonight.
On the court for the Grizzlies, we've got Malcolm Brogdon. Jackson out there with Santi Aldama. Then there's Andrew Nembhard. And it's Champagnie at the three.
Grizzlies foul. Champagnie. First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Eason. Pass to Mitchell. This one for three. Knocks down the triple. Mitchell's got himself on the board with a three there. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Nembhard, the pass to Aldama. Now Jackson, covered by Pirtle. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Nembhard. Lets the three fly. Connects from downtown. Nembhard's got 5 points.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Outside Joe. Launches a three. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. To the middle. Here's Aldama. The shot off that time. Great D that time from Holmgren. And for an up-and-coming San Antonio Spurs team, Grant, what's the key for them in your mind?
I'd have to say, B.A., that it's patience. You know, young guys need time to develop their game and learn from experience. You can't expect people to become stars overnight.
Here's Eason. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Eason's got his second bucket of the night. Memphis has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Nembhard, the pass to Brogdon. To the paint. Here's Aldama. And he can't jam it through.
He's going to hear from his teammates after that one. Not quite sure what happened.
Joe misses.
I mean, come on, that's a shot you expect him to make.
Jackson with a screen on Pirtle. Here's Nembhard. And no good, trying to use the glass. For San Antonio, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Mitchell, the pass to Holmgren. And here's Pirtle. He's guarded by Nembhard. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Grant. Is the league too offensive at the moment, you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
And San Antonio making a change here. Brooks is checked in. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Schroeder's checked in. Pass to Holmgren. Holmgren off the bounce. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Holmgren's got his first bucket in this one.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. George, he's checked in for San Antonio. And Memphis also making a switch. Şengün's checked in. Nembhard, the pass to Brogdon. Back to Nembhard. Pass to Brogdon. Şengün, a screen on George. Brogdon. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Jakob Poeltl.
And using every part of his 6'5", 229-pound frame, Brogdon forces the defense to foul.
And that one falls for Brogdon. And one thing you can say about the Memphis Grizzlies, they are disruptive defensively, Stan.
Yeah, Brian, they've been in the top 5 in the league in steals, blocks, turnovers forced over the last few years. And let's face it, they're aggressive offensively as well. This team attacks at both ends of the court.
Stan, one of the most impressive streaks in sports history, the San Antonio Spurs, one of the smallest markets in the NBA, making 22 consecutive playoffs.
Yeah, and Brian, there's nothing that I respect more than consistent success year after year. I think it's harder than having that one great year. What San Antonio did in those years is incredible.
And they had a great sideline reporter, I hear, too.
Good-looking guy.
Pass to Poeltl. Shoots over Şengün. Kicks it to George. The three from Holmgren. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. Brogdon with a strong finish.
Well, Brogdon was not messing around there. The defense is right up on him, and he still finds the finish.
George outside. Picked by Poeltl. It's George on the wing, guarded by Brogdon. San Antonio again missing.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Schroeder. Back to Nembhard. To the inside. And it's Brogdon missing. Spurs trail by 3. Holmgren with it. Now here's Poeltl. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Lakers in Los Angeles.
Yeah, and he chipped in a couple of blocks also. A well-rounded, complete effort throughout.
Grizzlies lead by 3. Nembhard outside. Pass to Brogdon.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Luka Doncic is checked in for Mitchell. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Champagnie. He's checked in for Nembhard.
Substitution on the court.
And here's Schroeder outside. Poeltl grabs a miss. Poeltl's got 4 rebounds now. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. Yeah, Holmgren meets some resistance there inside, but he stays strong and gets right through it.
Aldama outside. Here's Champagnie. And again, it's Memphis missing. San Antonio has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Brooks, the pass to Holmgren. And here's Doncic. Throwing his weight around.
And how about the handles Luka has? Phenomenal at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
Outside Brogdon. Here's Şengün. And another miss by Memphis. The Spurs have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Pass to Holmgren. Doncic on the wing. Shoots over Schroeder. In the paint. Luka.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Brogdon finds Şengün. Fades away. And the basket by Aldama.
Yeah, he has a really nice feel from that spot, and the size gives him a clear advantage.
Yeah, and once you see that advantage from the sideline, you just want to yell at him to shoot the ball.
Brooks a screen on Schroeder. Doncic. Again, Doncic missing. Memphis trailing here. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Grizzlies great Marc Gasol last season retiring from basketball. He embraced the city of Memphis. He said, quote, "I think a player has to feel that it's their city and they have to fight for it. You play with a different mindset when you do that. To me, winning was the most important thing."
And they did a lot of winning, Allie. And San Antonio making a change here. Easton's checked in. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Memphis. Nembhard comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. The Spurs have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Schroeder against Doncic. Tries again, and it's Luka.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Pass to Şengün. Here's Schroeder. Aldama outside. Schroeder against Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Schroeder passes to Tatum. Ooh, nice D from George.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
Second chance shot, and the layup is good. George has got 15.
Sturdy play from George in the paint, getting by the contact and to his finish.
Şengün, a screen on Doncic. Nails it, and he's 1 for 5 with that one.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from it.
Back to Doncic. George outside. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Schroeder. Pass to Şengün. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Now George. Here's Pirtle. Now here's Brooks. He's guarded by Nembhard. Here's Easton. No good on the triple. Grizzlies trail by 3. Aldama outside. Back to Schroeder. To the paint. Here's Şengün. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. He's got 7.
You gotta love how Şengün attacks on the interior.
George outside. Brooks outside. Here's Easton. Pure from 3-point range. Easton's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Here's Şengün. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
He's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. For San Antonio, Chet Holmgren comes in for Pirtle, and Kuzma's subbed in for Eason. Hunter's checked in for Memphis. Brogdon comes in for Nembhard. George passes to Holmgren. Now Doncic, 3-pointer. The Grizzlies pull it in. Brogdon's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Schroeder. Şengün with it. George defending. And here's Hunter from the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Hunter's got 5 now.
A dead-eye catch-and-shoot guy. Hunter is someone you have to run off his shots.
Since being selected in the 21 draft, Alperen Şengün has really improved.
Yeah, from 9 points per game as a rookie to over 20 in his 3rd year. Şengün has averaged about 5 assists per game over a season. A huge number for a 6'11" post guy. He is so skilled.
Brogdon from outside, And another three for Memphis.
That's his third triple of the night, forcing the defense to extend out.
George outside. Back to Doncic. There's 49 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
Şengün, a screen on Kuzma. Outside for Brogdon. No good from outside. San Antonio leading. Doncic outside. There's the three. It's rebounded by Şengün. Memphis has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Now Schroeder, looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Pass to Tatum. Over Kuzma. No good on the fadeaway. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the San Antonio Spurs. He's been effective on offense, racking up 21 points so far in this contest. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
In the Eastern Conference, LeBron James.
When it's all said and done, they might as well have.
Turning our attention to that first half for the Grizzlies. They find themselves in a close one.
You can see their offense flowing tonight, especially in transition.
Appreciate you joining us.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
Well, I just love his fearlessness so far. He's charging inside like no one can stop him.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. It's a one-point game. Dillon Brooks is out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Chet Holmgren. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's George in at the small forward position. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. Screen by Holmgren. From deep, here's Doncic. Wow, deep shot from Luka.
Stretching his range as far as it will go. Doncic is so impressive.
Schroeder finds Şengün. Pass to Schroeder. The three ball. Rebound by San Antonio. Kuzma's got 5 rebounds in the game. Poke loose. It's stolen by Brogdon. Now here's Schroeder. Outside Tatum. From behind the arc. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got 4 assists in the game.
It's not surprising to see Tatum taking over offensively. I mean, he's capable of doing this on a nightly basis.
From deep, here's Doncic. Doesn't go that time. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Tatum on the drive. 11 feet out, and he hits it. Tatum's got 20.
Well, very few guys take advantage of space in the mid-range like Tatum. He's an assassin from that area.
Pass to Holmgren. Here's Kuzma. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. And it's Brooks missing.
They've come out a little cold after that halftime break. Just 1 of 5 from the field to start the third quarter.
Outside Hunter. Lets it go from deep. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And that one's good for Brooks. And the Spurs lead by 1.
A throwback wing. Dillon Brooks is very comfortable working down low.
Schroeder passes to Şengün. Downtown, and count it. Now 5 for 7. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
And here's Doncic. He's got 24. Doncic is doubled. 6 to shoot. Kuzma for 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Kuzma's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. A look at how All-Star voting is going thus far.
It's so much fun to see the tallies start to come in. See how things start to look.
You take a look at Şengün. He's absolutely in the conversation to be a starter in the All-Star game for the West.
And that West starting 5 is so hard to crack. He's having a fantastic season and is still on the outside looking in.
And what a night it'll be. We'll keep you updated on the latest results during voting. Here's Schroeder. Rebounded by Kuzma. Kuzma's got his 6th rebound on the night.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Doncic with it. Impressive scoring stats with around 27 points a game. Pass to George from deep. The Grizzlies pull it in. Tatum passes to Brogdon. Outside Schroeder. Here's Şengün. And again it's Memphis missing. San Antonio's gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. The offensive rebound. And there it is for him. George has got 17 points.
You're usually not a huge presence on the offensive glass, but George attacks this time.
Tatum passes to Şengün. Hunter with the ball. Right side Schroeder. Pass to Şengün. Now Brogdon. Outside Schroeder. Fires the 3. Here's Şengün. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Yeah, great positioning and timing from Şengün there. And his height helps a little too.
And here's George. They set the pick. Over Hunter. And here's Doncic outside. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got his 3rd assist of the night. Grizzlies trail by 4. Outside Tatum. Outside Schroeder. Hunter, a screen on Doncic. And here's Schroeder outside. Rebounded by Kuzma. Kuzma's got rebound number 7 tonight.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Well, his team has the lead, but this has to be a bit of a concern for him. The shot isn't falling, and it's been a forgettable night.
Spurs lead by 4. Doncic feeling it out a bit. The Luka 3! Money! All right, Stan, if you had it your way, who would you want to see in the dunk contest?
Well, Brian, look, I want to go back to the glory days when the most recognizable guys in the game were the ones that participated. Michael Jordan, Dominique Wilkins. I think if we could get guys like Zion Williamson, Ja Morant, that would be fantastic, but it's got to be the names out there that people know.
And it's Brooks missing. And it's Tatum with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. They trail by 7. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Hunter. Kuzma against Tatum. Fires the 3. Doncic grabs the miss. The Spurs have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this 3rd quarter. Brooks against Brogdon.
You have to respect Brooks' approach to the game. He's always looking for little ways to improve and wants every year to be his best.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. Eason's checked in for San Antonio. Nimhart, he's checked in for Memphis. Grizzlies trail by 8. Here's Tatum. Give him 20. Outside Hunter to stop the drought. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one.
And Hunter can really do damage from deep. The defense has to get out on him.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer pro-am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year, already an elite shot blocker. And what you immediately notice about Chet Holmgren is his uniqueness. He's got size, but also tremendous agility. He can hit outside shots or battle down low.
George, he's checked in for San Antonio. Here's Tatum. Gets the bucket and the foul. That'll belong to Kyle Kuzma.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the three.
Also, lots of hustle on the offensive end, following shots and creating tons of second chance opportunities.
Let's see some of the numbers here for Luka Doncic.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back. He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Tatum passes to Brogdon. Fires from the wing. Rebounded by the Spurs.
They are just owning the boards right now.
Pass to George. Screen by Holmgren. Lets it fly from 18. Nice jump shot. George has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that's the versatility of George. He does it from long range, mid-range, and at the rim.
Brogdon against George. Şengün in the post. And a miss there on the triple. San Antonio leading by 8. Kicks it to Doncic. Holmgren inside, guarded by Brogdon. Great positioning on the putback. Holmgren's got 12.
And this is what Coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
Pass to Tatum. Here's the 3. Rebound San Antonio. Doncic has got rebound number 8 now. Kuzma with the ball. And it's Şengün picking him up. Doncic with it. Just 5 on the clock. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. The focus from Holmgren there.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
Down low. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Doncic. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That one on Şengün. A different look for San Antonio. Hurdles checked in for Kuzma. And Isaiah Joe subbed in for Paul George. Aldama's checked in for Memphis. Champagnie comes in for Hunter. Up top, Aldama, covered by Pirtle. And it's Brogdon missing.
They keep going back to the same person expecting a different result. He hasn't scored the entire period.
1:49 left in the third. Inside, here's Pirtle. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And it's Brogdon with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. 15-point game. Nembhard outside. Pass to Tatum. Shoots over Holmgren. Tatum works through the defense inside.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
And here's Doncic outside. Memphis with a rebound.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Aldama outside. Pass to Brogdon. Shot clock at 5. Back to Aldama from the arc. Pirtle with the block. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Dylan Brooks checked in for Joe. Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Schroeder comes in for Champagnie. San Antonio leading by 13. Brooks outside. Pass to Pirtle. Now here's Holmgren. Let's go with a 3. Here's Easton. The Grizzlies pull it in. Brogdon's got 6 rebounds now in the game. On the wing, Nembhard. Counted from distance. Nembhard's got 10 points in the game.
And that is why you want the ball in Brogdon's hands, running your offense.
Doncic outside. Doncic, you see the strength.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
And as we end the 3rd quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. San Antonio on top. They lead by 12. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. Greg Popovich addressing his team. Let's hear what he...
Down the stretch now. No foul.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for Memphis to start the 4th. Santi Aldama out there with Alperen Şengün. Then there's Andrew Nembhard. Then it's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Champagnie at the 3.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Pass to Pirtle. Picked by Pirtle. George for 3. Fires in the triple. George has got 22.
And you see the creativity George has. Just comfortable operating in screen and rolls and taking what he sees.
Here's Şengün. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
Well, he's playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the entire team. They need to find some other contributors.
Outside Mitchell. Picked by Pirtle. Schroeder against Mitchell. The 3. Rebounded by Champagnie.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Pass to Schroeder. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Off target from 3-point range. San Antonio leading by 13. George passes to Mitchell. Here's Brooks to the right side. And here's Pirtle, guarded by Aldama. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Outside Schroeder. Here's Şengün. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And, Coach, you've been lauded by some of your former players for your pregame preparation. I've seen it myself in the broadcasting world.
Well, I've also been cursed by some of those players for my pregame walkthroughs, Brian. People thought they were way too long, but I just wanted to be as prepared as possible and was one that always believed I'd rather do too much than too little.
Pass to Nembhard. To the paint. And Şengün gets it to go. Şengün's got 14 points now in the second half. Spurs lead by 10. And Greg Popovich has called timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle, and despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, B.A.
Thanks for that, Allie. Now here's George. Pass to Pirtle. Back to George. Down low. Oh, it's stolen. Here's Champagnie. Oh, he drains the three, and he'll go to the line for one more. It's going to go on Paul George. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Grizzlies?
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
Yeah, another thing they did well was feed the ball into the paint. They really utilized their size there tonight.
Now Mitchell. George, a screen on Schroeder. Mitchell, the pass to George. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players can learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
Kyle Kuzma, he's checked in for Eason. Hunter's checked in for Memphis. Aldama outside. Back to Schroeder. Pass to Şengün. Over Pirtle. Rebounded by Kuzma. Kuzma's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. George outside. Clock at 6. From deep three-point land. Schroeder with a rebound. Schroeder's got 4 rebounds now. Jacks up a 3. Kept alive. Back to Nembhard. And another miss by Memphis. Spurs lead by 8. Here's George. And he drains the quick shot. George has got 7 points here in the quarter.
Yeah, it seems like George could do this all night. He just keeps finding shots.
Nembhard outside. Brooks against Hunter. 4-3. Nails it from 3.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
Back to George. And that one drops for him. George has got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Yeah, muscling his way for the bucket. George doing what he does best.
Pass to Şengün. That's short off the rim.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
George passes to Kuzma. That one goes. Count it. And it's an 11-point Spurs lead.
Good fundamental basketball from Kuz there. He works hard to find those shots and support his team.
Pass to Hunter. Aldama outside. The three. Rebound by San Antonio. Kuzma's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Now Mitchell. Here's Pirtle. He's guarded by Nembhard. And Pirtle gets it to go on the assist by Mitchell. Pirtle's got 4 points in the quarter.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
And we sort of expect this from Şengün. He's proven to be a reliable scorer.
Brooks outside. Back to George. Oh, they pick off the pass. 3-on-3. Aldama, the pass to Nembhard. Schroeder with it. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Well, that's 5 now. It'll be interesting to see if they can continue to go at him to try to get him to foul out of this game.
For San Antonio, Chet Holmgren. He's checked in for Pirtle. Eason comes in for Brooks. And Doncic has subbed in for Mitchell. Doncic outside. Three-pointer off the mark.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
To the inside. And it's Tatum missing. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Spurs. Holmgren with a screen on Tatum. Here's Doncic. San Antonio again can't hit. Grizzlies trail by 11. Pass to Tatum. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
So when Tatum stays aggressive, he gets to the line a lot.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Jason Tatum taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Tatum.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
And San Antonio making a change here. Brooks is checked in. And Memphis also making a switch. Schroeder's checked in.
Considered one of the best players in the game right now, Tatum is hungry to win titles to add to his growing legacy.
Oh, how about the teardrop from Luka?
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
They get it again. Şengün laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Şengün's got 27.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
Doncic against Schroeder. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. That's good from Doncic.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
Şengün, a screen on Brooks. Here's Brogdon. Drills the elbow jumper.
Well, they gave him the mid-range. Smart idea to take that one.
Doncic passes to Kuzma. Now George. Hunter covering. Doncic outside. No good on the 3. Grizzlies trail by 11. Schroeder into the lane. The kick to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Jason Tatum! He's a sharpshooter!
Well, that brings his total to 5 makes from beyond the arc for the game. Feeling some confidence from range.
Pass to George. Kuzma outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Memphis has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the 4th. And finished off by Tatum.
What a move by Tatum. Finishing strong at the ring.
George outside. Back to Doncic. Holmgren with a screen on Schroeder. From deep, here's Doncic. Sends it home from three-point land. Doncic has got 43 points.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Yeah, tricky area for some guys, but not Tatum. He can hurt you from mid-range.
Shoots from 12. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Hunter's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Tatum. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the 4th quarter. There's the triple. San Antonio with a rebound.
Well, I've been here before. You're looking to get back in the game, but desperation threes are not the way to do it.
Holmgren with a screen on Schroeder. Here's Doncic. Hunter with the rebound. Hunter's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Looking to end this cold spell. And there's the rejection.
The strong defense from Brooks, using his instincts there to come away with the block.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. 1:16 left to play in the 4th. Tatum with it. Now guarded by Holmgren. There's the double with Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Schroeder. Takes a 3. Oh, the Grizzlies get it back. Cash. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
A monster bucket from Şengün. This team needed those points.
Here's Doncic. George outside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Absolutely no room for error.
Everything has to almost fall perfectly for them to pull this out. There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Holmgren with a screen on Schroeder. From deep, here's Doncic. Memphis with a rebound. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. To tie it up. And it's good. And tie game. Huge basket right there. And Greg Popovich has called timeout. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. Doncic outside. It's in!
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. What do you think coach will be drawing up here?
They could actually go for a 3 and win here, but I think they may play it safe and try to send this game to overtime.
And here's Schroeder outside. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. And so it's San Antonio who scraped by with the win. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away. All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For